finding a gaming monitor with reasonable features and a reasonable price. Awesome for tuning in. Today I'm going to look at a monitor from the Acer Nitro series, and to be precise, you're looking at the VG270S. That's the model number. It's a 27-inch monitor with a 16:9 aspect ratio, and one distinguishing thing about this monitor is that it has an IPS panel, but not just any IPS panel, but it has a very fast IPS panel that you normally would run, is my understanding, at 144 Hz, but it can also boost up to 165 Hz. And yeah, the one tricky thing about this Acer VG series, as you can see here in the side card, is there are a lot of different models, so you have to pay a little bit attention about the model number when you're picking one of those, and that should be the second one that I have here. This Acer Nitro, also looking at the inputs, as the HDMI input as well as the DisplayPort input. I think that's what I'm going to primarily test this for, is gaming on the Windows. So let's quickly put this together and see how this works in gaming. Terrific. Let's put this Acer Nitro series monitor on my desk. As I told you, there are different versions of this monitor, and this is one with a very fast IPS panel. So let's take the material out here real quick. I recommend you maybe have some soft towel or something, or get some help so that you don't scratch anything. The stand is a little bit different. You have to click that into place because it's not height adjustable. Yeah, then fixate that with your hand. Take a screwdriver, make sure it's really snug fit, the monitor is assembled. Yeah, let's quickly put that on our desk and we can get started with that, with the review in a second. And one thing that might be a criteria for you, that monitor arm monitor stand does not seem to be height adjustable. So that's similar to a Lenovo that I tested previously. So that might be a criteria for you to consider. Terrific. And having tested this Acer gaming monitor, I already found a weak point. As you may know, this is a 27-inch 16:9, as you can see here, with an fast IPS panel. And obviously not only the size and the panel type and the speed of the panel type are important factors, but let me point your attention to that there are actually different versions of that monitor. And we have the second one from the top, donated with the star, the Acer VG270S, which is a full HD monitor, in my opinion, with 144 Hz. And yeah, full HD is a little bit low resolution for 27-inch, in my opinion. So I would almost recommend you, if you want to get a monitor like this, the VG270UP, and quickly starting a game. Also, to just give you the overview here in the side, in my opinion, 24-inch full HD is okay. 27-inch, you should, in my opinion, have the WQHD, and once you move up to 32-inch, just as a general advice, you should have the 4K. So since this is a 27-inch, I think the full HD resolution falls a little bit short, but of course it is playable, of course it is affordable, and it has also another advantage. If we go into settings here, you can see you can put everything on high. The graphics card doesn't have to work very hard because it's a lower resolution. This Acer monitor, this particular model, I think is good for budget gaming. If you want a fast gaming monitor with fast frames without having to have like the most modern graphics card. And you see the colors are very nice. The IPS panels, I always prefer, this is an IPS panel and it's a fast IPS panel. Just noticed if you want a fast high-res IPS panel, they tend to become also more expensive. So this is a good budget option for entry-level gaming. Excellent. And a short summary about what we have learned about the Acer Nitro series monitors. With this particular model here, budget-friendly, entry-level, fast IPS gaming monitor. So here you see again, it's a fast IPS panel, great gaming monitor. However, there is one downside, and that's the resolution. Since it's a 27-inch, I recommended you previously, just to reiterate this once more, to get the other version that has the WQHD resolution. I think this is, in my opinion, the better bargain. Other than that, the height is not adjustable. That's also a downside with this Acer Nitro series monitor. And my recommendation, as you also can notice at the back, maybe you get a monitor arm that makes it more flexible. I find that a little bit low for gaming on my desk. Let me know what other content you want to see. Awesome for tuning in. I see you in the next video. Take care. And because you just watched my review, you can also be interested in comparing it, for example, against this curved LG monitor, which I tested for video editing and what proved to be especially useful for gaming. You see how much more space it provides to you, this massive 21 by 9 inch curved monitor versus the classical 16 by 9 24 inch in full HD. So guys, this was a mouthful. I see you as a subscriber, and in the next video, all the best to you. Take care.